Welcome, Pathfinders, to the Find the Path podcast, actual play of the Mummy's Mask Adventure Path.
The one where everything is fine.
Episode 94.
We're all gonna die.
The one where we're that meme where the dog is in a house on fire saying, this is fine.
No, we're the follow-up to that where he's like, this is not fine.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever seen the follow-up.
I've never seen the follow-up either.
I'll find it for you.
Yes, episode 94, an episode that will live in infamy.
Maybe.
We'll find out. When last we left our heroes,
We were in deep.
Tetmanib showed up.
Yes, Temaniv's here to save the day. I like
Then
this.
was like,
I don't remotely remember
they
that.
need you, bud. Yeah, he was upstairs, like
It's
in
fine.
the bedroom. where-
Yeah, hanging out.
He's petrified too?
No.
No.
Oh, no.
He's
With a little petrified birdie statue next to him?
no.
It's getting really dark.
Rick made everything bad again.
Dang it, Rick.
As a side note, invisibility does not protect you from a petrified gaze.
It's true.
There is a spell that does, but I didn't take
It's
it.
true.
Yep.
You all just need to hang on to all of your potions of mirror eyes until you got to this point, but well.
This isn't Baldur's Gate where you save those until Durlax
We also
Tower.
didn't get any potions of
I always
mirror
save them
eyes.
until you get to the werewolf island, because by the time you get to Durlax Tower, you're usually pretty good.
Anyway,
Yeah, when last we left our heroes, the party had departed from the city of Tefu, had made their way out into the hinterlands surrounding it. I don't know if the hinterlands is the proper term, but I've always liked that word, hinterlands.
that's like the outside area.
Yeah, the farmed area to the north, the date farms that some of them still vibrant and doing well, others the river seemingly having adjusted its banks somewhat and leaving some to...
Maybe
From
do a
now
better
on,
job
after I cast a
slowing down.
divination spell, I'm casting augury and being like, is this a good idea?
That's not
That would have been good for the after party. If we had cast Augury, would it have been a good idea or not?
no.
So we're just like,
Whoa.
nah. You know?
Oh.
I'll give this to you for free without an augury. That'd probably be a pretty good idea.
Yeah, that was definitely a good idea. We should have done that.
Yeah.
That's the lesson Onuris has learned. After every divination, we cast augury.
So, yes, the party had made their way out into the hinterlands. They'd eventually found a farm that matched the description that they'd received in the divination that Onuris had cast in episode 92. This farm, upon entering it, you'd found it from the outside looking almost seemingly abandoned, although as you've made your way in, you found that there were
Candles.
like candles lit across the floor in small groupings and like on the stairs ascending up to the next level, and just this creepy ambiance. You had entered the courtyard. You had found the petrified form of your old friend Kelru.
Kelru.
Petrified there between two date palms. The party had then been confronted by their old friend Kabek,
No longer friends.
No, not friends anymore.
who had informed you that sadly he never wanted it to end this way.
We are frenemies now.
You're frenemies. It's true.
Really? We're still friendly with him?
Well, he's being polite.
He is being polite.
He turned
Aside from
Kelru
trying
into
to kill us.
stone, man. That's cold.
Technically, Medusa turned Kelru into stone.
On his orders.
Yeah, we all know how that played out.
Yeah, well, a brief conversation had ensued. Eventually, he basically said, join me, and together we can destroy the Pharaoh and bring balance to Osirian.
And answered the question.
And then you're like, never!
Yeah, we answered the question that
You killed my father!
Yeah, Onuris does not want to do that.
No, Onuris. I am your great-great-grand nephew.
Search your soul. You knew it to be true.
No, that's impossible.
And
Anyway.
yours lost a hand. It's a whole thing.
We hope not.
No.
Sudi's the only one that's usually maimed by these events.
Oh.
Put it in the
Combat
jar.
had ensued. Kabek had flown up into the air, summoned the... You're still technically in the northern hemisphere, so the Aurora Borealis over his head.
Which,
not the
we've never
Aurora
seen
Australis.
before, so it was just like, whoa, that's some pretty lights.
Like, oh wow, that's weird. Oh wait, no, it's a dancing light fire thing in the sky, except for it also shoots fire beams
It's
down
kind of
at
like
me.
Call Lightning.
It's basically like Call Lightning, but with a really nice Technicolor take on it.
Yes.
Fancy.
And then there was a Sphinx.
Well, yeah, you eventually get to the side. Well, first off, Hollis teleported half of the party, or dimension doored half of the party
Three-fourths
upstairs.
of the party.
Sudi has closed his
Blind.
eyes and is relying on his daredevil-like superhuman because he's a catfolk senses.
Sure, we'll go with that.
It's like I'm already half blind. My ears have already started to adjust to this. Leaving Onuris downstairs, who had blasted off some attack spells. On her, it had flown down, fluttered into the room, and gone, maybe we should get the heck out of here. At which point, a Sphinx had landed. And I'm going to say, I freaking love this artwork. Here, I'm going to pass that around. Look at that guy.
He looks
He's
like a
here to
pigeon.
wreck your day.
It's like a pigeon.
From far away, he looks like a pigeon.
From far away. Body of a lion, head of a pigeon.
Wow. Oh, man.
He's
I want to be
super
friends
cute.
with him now.
No.
He does look like a pigeon.
He's got some nice point.
Yeah, but he matches Sudi. He can be Sudi's mount into battle.
I love him. He's so cute.
He's evil,
So,
and he's about to kill me.
So
look
if
at
you'll-
him. Look at little fish.
Put him.
I thought he
So-
landed in the courtyard.
No,
he
on the
landed
roof.
on the skylight effectively over the courtyard. So he's on the roof and leaned down and did that thing where he like cocked his head to the side. So he's staring at Onuris with just the one eye. He's like,
Also, the three of us upstairs have no idea.
no.
Sugar might have heard on her it screams Sphinx.
Sphinx.
That means Hollis knows, and Hollis is like, shut up, why are you talking about sphinxes? There's no Medusa.
I like the idea that he screams Sphinx. Onuris goes, oh no, there's a Sphinx. And then you just hear in the background, Sphinx. We're saved, Sudi says.
No. Wrong
Sadly.
Sphinx.
Where's our
So-
sphinx? Someone called Teddy Ursa. Or Teddy Sarah.
She's not a
Would you
Pokemon.
stop?
Can't.
It's copyright.
I keep struggling.
Don't sue us, Pokemon Company.
They're not going to sue us for saying the name of a Pokemon.
Pokemon Company is called Nintendo.
No,
No.
technically.
Oh,
they're
they
the
own by
Pokemon.
somebody else? Oh, wow.
Yeah, technically Pokemon Company is a subsidiary of Nintendo, but
But
an
they are the
independent
Pokemon Company.
subsidiary.
Whoever named her did a bad job. Because I keep not remembering her real name. I only remember the Pokemon.
Yeah.
They
And then
can,
I think that's the real name.
they can only go so far.
Yeah. Anywho,
Whose turn is it?
So, I
Combat.
suppose then,
Things about to get real. Real bad.
cue up a little combat music. Get back into this. On her, it has gone. The Sphinx has gone. As he was circling wide far enough away to not be easily noticed as you guys made your approach to this place.
The
Since you're
lights called
approaching.
him in.
Yes. You flew in through the exploding cloud of northern lights. That'll bring us to Kabek.
oh boy.
The sorcerer will
Surrender.
Leave.
makes a flight check.
He has a Tanglefoot bag.
That's true. He has been tangle-footed.
Fails
Let's go with
his
that
fly check.
He falls down. Kabek go boom.
Succeeds on his flight check.
Yeah, we knew where that was going.
Fair. He gets half of his caster level to his flight check. Floats down 10 feet, which means he's actually now level with the second floor.
So he's right where he is.
he's basically went from the roof to now being level with the second floor. Onuris, imagine what we could accomplish together.
This is not the right way.
I do not want to hurt you.
Then don't.
Then I won't. Come to me.
Uh-oh.
He gestures with a hand, spellcast.
Little does he know.
Oh yeah, he does. He just
Onuris-
obviously doesn't know about that will save.
Onuris is a willful SOB.
He's well aware that you're an outsider, so this isn't some dinky charm person. Oh, no.
He's gone full
I'm going to
charm
need a will
monster.
save for this charm monster. I'm pretty sure you have to roll like a 3 to fail.
I
but
get a 27.
yeah, you're good.
I rolled a 12.
Yay!
Onuris is like, psh, son, child.
You have to actually hurt Onuris to take Onuris down. Charms don't work.
You have a plus 15?
Yeah.
All right, not going with that one again.
Yeah.
So I guess Onuris flips him the bird. That's the end of Kabek's turn.
So
This is unfortunate. Kill him.
Uh-oh.
You hear movement from everywhere.
I just imagine there Hollis in the far corner is like, that's a disgusting school of magic.
No, gross. Hollis does not like enchantment. She will use it should she need to, but it's gross.
All right, so the first cultist moves out, darts around, and gets into base contact with Onhurit as he circles around, moving into the room. So
No,
you see
I'm
him
hurting.
burst into the chamber, heft his falchion,
Oh no!
bring it up, and he hasn't tried attacking you guys yet, so he's not going to power attack.
Oh my lord.
He's going after the bird.
Now our bird friend.
We're looking at 23.
Yep.
Jeez, Sue,
Oh,
I'm very
no.
scared.
Ooh.
But he is a fighter type right now. He's not casting anything. So,
So
they
far.
cast earlier.
They cast something, yeah.
That's 10 points of damage as the falchion arches in and slices into Onhurit.
Our buddy friend. Our buddy friend? Yes.
Who attacks the bird?
They're evil.
The second one double
Although
moves
there's a long
into the
buff,
room
so-
and moves to the angled square off of Onuris, next to the stairs. So he kind of rushes
Okay.
in, bursts into the room,
But he double
draws and
moved.
hefts up his falchion as he closes in on you.
They might not
okay.
be casters.
Well, no, they cast something.
No. Yeah.
The third one, the one closest to Jordan, moves 30 feet down the length of the room, stops at that point, and on yours you hear like distant spell casting coming from that direction.
Get a 23, taking 10.
True strike.
Oh, that's what they do.
Oh, okay.
The next one darts into the central courtyard, moves past the palm tree. You hear him casting the exact same spell as he closes and drags his hand along the back of his blade, enchanting himself with unholy accuracy.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Too many people on the field.
Rick only punished himself by having so many people.
I'm going to try to feel bad about it, but it's a lot of people.
I don't feel bad.
The three in the back of the house rush their way forward. One of them casting another true strike. So two of them have true strike. Two of them just double move as they're trying to close the distance. As on Onuris, you see these men bedecked in red and black robes, their hoods pulled down low, these golden face masks staring out from underneath their hoods, just numerous copies and representations of ancient death masks clinging to their faces. As they close on the party, by the party I mean on yours, Sitra Nahamra. Well, before we begin, are you averting your gaze?
We heard the Medusa.
Yeah, because I'm about to dig in my bag.
Okay, are you closing your eyes or just averting your gaze?
I'm looking down. I gotta get something out of my bag.
Okay, so you're just averting, you're not closing your eyes.
Yes.
All right.
I need to be able to see.
So, yeah, you look down. It's a move action to retrieve an item. It's a 4-round action to retrieve a stored item.
I have a handy haversack.
Okay, so it's a move action.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. But is it a move action to hand something to someone?
It's actually move action for them to take the item from you.
Dang it. Okay. I'm going to drop the scroll of fly that I was holding, and I'm going to, for a free action, then as a move action, I'm going to grab out my handy dandy magic coal.
Okay.
And then another move action, I'm going to slather it on my eyes real quick.
Okay. Standard action, but yeah.
Standard, yeah.
Whatever.
Nice.
Nice. Good move.
It looks great, honey.
I don't remember what it does.
When applied to the eyes, the coal of uncanny discernment grants its wearer low light vision, a +2 competence bonus on perception checks. You don't already have low light vision, so you now have low light vision, which I don't think you'd activated a light source yet.
That's good then.
So that means because everything here is dim illumination, so you actually now have low light vision, which means that you can see everything here in normal light.
Yay.
It also gains a +2 resistance bonus on saving throws against gaze attacks, patterns, visual effects, and sight-based attacks. So yeah, it's going to give you a +2 bonus to save against any Medusae or anything else, or any sight-based attack. So if someone attempts to blind you or hit you with a dazzling lights or something.
Yep.
You take this out, you grab the coal, you don't really have time to do it nicely or anything, so again, you do the Furiosa from Mad Max, where you like take the grease and just smear it across your face.
Rad.
Which is pretty awesome looking.
War paint.
You have 5-foot step if you'd like to take it. Like move into cover so you don't possibly glance at a Medusa or anything like that, but that's up to you.
I'm going to want to look out there in a second, but not yet.
Yeah, but at the same time, I want to be able to get ready for an attack. Yeah, I'll take a 5-foot step behind the doorway for the moment. That way, that's the only thing I can do because Hollis needs to be able to look out.
Okay. Sudi, go ahead and make me a perception roll.
Alrighty. Okay, roll perfectly average with a 10 for a 27.
You hear movement. A shuffling of robes, footsteps, a very soft coming from ahead of you.
She's in the closet.
That'd be interesting.
Oh, that would be a twist.
But ahead of him is not the
Yeah.
I know, but I just think it'd be funny if she was in the closet.
So do I have an idea where she is? That's the real question. Haha.
You hear the sound of the curtain at the far end of the passage, the beaded curtain, jingle softly as something brushes against it. The Medusa takes a 5-foot step to the side. All Sudi hears is this creak sound of a bow.
Uh-oh.
And then this thwang
Uh-oh.
as the Medusa shoots an arrow straight at the blinded catfolk.
Okay. I am flat-footed.
Looking at a 23 against your flat-footed blinded AC.
Yeah, that would have hit me even if I wasn't blinded.
Well, then you don't feel too bad, do
Yep.
you?
So,
She's hitting you with an arrow. Maybe it'll be okay.
that's actually not bad.
Well,
Physical-
what kind
Depends
of
on
arrow?
if it's a mighty composite bow and what her strength modifier is.
Yeah, but for me, I have DR, so at least
yeah.
that's something that's hitting my DR.
What if it's poisoned?
I hope not.
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Yeah, basically.
The arrow strikes Sudi for 3 points of damage.
That's rather
And
low.
he's rolling more things.
Yeah.
Follow that up with the 21.
Yep, that'll hit me.
And another 6 points of damage as a second arrow slams into your thigh.
So he just kind of hisses and grits through the pain.
Come to bring me my ring.
Just give it to her.
Maybe, but they're going to have to come closer.
Hollis.
All right. Hollis is going to move action, open the flap of her familiar satchel in case she turns to stone.
Hollis.
Yeah.
I made my knowledge check about Medusa previously. As long as you stay more than 30 feet away from her, you should be fine.
Am I more than 30 feet away from
Yes.
her?
Yes.
30 feet's the length of that room outside.
Excellent. I'm going to step in behind Sudi, 5-foot step, and I'm going to put her in a
Hit
pit.
her!
Gonna try to pit her?
Please.
Come
I'm
on.
going to position the pit so that if she wants to leave that room, she has to go through it, but it also includes her square. So it would be like,
I see what you mean.
yeah, so she'll either be trapped over there or she'll go in a pit.
Oh,
or she'll
nice.
jump.
Can you put a pit in a
Structural.
square with a wall?
I don't know. Let me look. I
Not
hope so.
sure. Because that does raise the question of if that was like a load-bearing wall, could you put a pit and collapse the area?
Well, it's extra
Yeah. dimensional.
You must create the pit on a horizontal surface of sufficient size. I would say that since there's a wall there that's interrupting the area.
So you need
So
to
you could put it in front of her so she couldn't move into the room.
Which don't do that.
Or you could put it on her square, but if she makes the reflex save, she'd jump into the room. On the plus side, if you put it in front of her, if she ends her turn in the only square that she could end her turn and continue shooting without backing further up, then she would have to make a reflex save to fall. It would also keep her from moving out of that room, and so far she did 9 points of damage to Sudi with her ranged attacks?
Yeah.
So that kind of removes her from the combat unless she tries to jump it.
Which, if she tries to jump it, she wouldn't have a running start, and she would be
Or you could put it under.
in trouble. I'd put her on her so I can at least get close to her. Because once she's out of the fight, I feel like this becomes a lot more manageable.
Also, and I don't know if this would be Jordan's direction to take this, even if she made the save, Sudi's turn comes up again and could feasibly do a flying bull rush kick into her.
Thought about it.
This is Sparta her into the pit.
To be honest, wasn't really thinking that way, but now I am. Thanks,
Okay,
Rick.
I'll put the pit under her.
Okay.
Pit her. Pit her.
Oh, please work.
Come on, that one.
All right.
I'm so scared. What is my
Reflex saves are good, but they're not great. Let's see. That's pretty middling. It's a 19.
No!
Yes! Go Hollis!
I love when I don't have to roll.
All right. So
Yay.
how deep is your pit?
Yeah, I should know that.
Probably 10 feet per level.
I think it's 2.
10
10 feet per 2.
Oh.
10 feet per 2 levels, so it is 40 feet deep. The DC to climb out of it is a 30.
Wow. Okay.
She takes her normal fall damage plus 2d6 points of acid damage per round spent in contact with the acid. And any items she's carrying that are exposed can be harmed.
Nice.
Goodbye, treasure.
You know what? F her and her dang rings. Have that. How you like that?
It's one of those things
It's our
where,
treasure, but she'll be sad while it's happening.
yeah.
Maybe she'll start throwing them out to save them.
Well, all of her magic items should have hardness, so it will limit the amount of damage.
They're affected one at a time in the order listed on the table.
Oh, okay.
And they make fortitude saves after 3 consecutive rounds or gain the broken condition.
I mean, we can fix that. You have mending, right?
And then if they're broken, they have to make a save or be destroyed.
Okay.
Ha!
Brava.
That was a 30.
And acid pit counts as a yielding surface. Yes, the acid.
Yes, yielding surface. So normal fall, yielding surface, 2d6 of acid per round.
Okay. So she falls down this pit. She takes 1d6 points of damage per 10 feet fallen.
So that's 40.
Falling onto a yielding surface converts the first 1d6 of damage to non-lethal. It's yielding, not water, correct?
It said yielding.
Yielding. Okay, so the first 1d6 is non-lethal, and then the rest of it is going to be lethal.
Okay, she takes 1 non-lethal.
Okay.
Then she takes 10 falling. And then she takes 7 acid. I don't know if those matter to separately or not, but
All right, that's a thing.
I feel so much better.
So there's a scream.
Y'all
in
need
there.
to come downstairs and help me.
Yeah, that's
She's in there
my
8
plan.
rounds.
As she falls down into the pit.
Oh, I didn't know her name was Wilhelm.
The legendary Wilhelm Medusa.
All right, y'all, we got just a handful of seconds, but it should be enough to maybe deal with the rest of these guys.
What did you just do?
I put her in a pit with acid.
Okay.
So it means you can open your eyes now.
Sudi opens his eyes.
Oh, yeah, you can open your eyes. Sorry,
Sudi
honey.
opens his eyes.
And the pit's 40 feet deep, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So that means even on the ledge of the pit, you're
Yeah.
outside of her gaze range for her.
That's true.
You
I
want to
think
just
it's
like
the
rain
Location
death
is
upon
magic
her.
missile, magic missile, magic missile. I do have 3 of them. Magic missile.
Yeah, so that kind of swings things a little bit.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
thank God.
I thought she
man.
was. I actually thought she had a chance of making that with that 19.
What was the save DC on that?
20.
20.
Oh
geez.
my gosh. Oh.
So I just had to roll a 12.
Oh man.
Onuris.
Thank God.
The guy just stabbed your bird, and then there's another
You
dude.
heard a lot of cheering.
I need to figure out if I can holy smite the Sphinx, Kabek, and the 2 dudes on the ground. It's a 20-foot burst. If I can't hit the 2 dudes on the ground, I definitely want to hit the Sphinx and Kabek.
You could hit the Sphinx and Kabek, or you could hit Kabek and the 2 dudes on the ground, but not all 4.
Yeah. That's.
The Sphinx and Kabek, then.
Okay.
You're gonna step out.
I
5
can
feet.
see
You
where
can
they
see
are.
them, see their-
Oh,
see
no,
forward.
you would actually have to take a 5-foot step out into the courtyard because you can't see high enough to target
But
where
I'm
you
under
need
a
to.
covering, right? On that
Yeah,
first
Yeah,
one.
there's like
Yeah.
a little
You're
ledge.
still under the covering, but because where the second floor, the walkway extends out to actually see where
What
you
I'm
need to
saying
see.
is the call Aurora Borealis fired crap can't hit me because I'm underneath a
Well, you'll-
covering.
it can hit you, but it does
Reminder.
reduce damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I'll take the 5-foot step out.
All right.
I feel so much better.
They need to make a will save. DC's 21.
Kabek, yeah, he gets a 27. The Sphinx gets an 11.
Poor Sphinx.
He's gonna be blind.
Yep.
All right, so they're both evil, right?
They are both evil.
All right, so 1d8 per 2 caster levels to a maximum of 5d8, so it's going to do 48, and the Sphinx is blind for 1 round.
All right. And this is holy untyped damage? Just holy damage?
Holy damage.
Okay.
All right, so the Sphinx takes 23 points of damage and is
Jesus.
blinded.
Wow.
Holy smite, baby.
Nice.
And then Kabek would take half of that and is not blinded.
Holy damage, Batman.
Blinded for 1 round?
Yes.
Nice. All right. Maybe we'll be able to turn this around.
Putting the lady in the pit.
Yeah.
makes me
The
feel better.
putting her
Yeah.
in the pit was
That
a good
was nice.
sign.
Because now we can look.
We now have 1 round where hopefully the Sphinx will stay out. Give us a chance to hopefully mop some of these guys up. Can't believe they attacked the bird.
Yeah, that was...
I'm upset.
You go for the
Sudi,
thing on the ground, yeah.
All right, Sudi.
are you averting your gaze?
No.
I just had to ask.
Yeah, Sudi opens his eyes.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
The invisible Medusa.
Oh God.
Oh.
Well, I can't see it.
Yeah, you would.
Visibility is not useful for Medusa. Okay, so I open my eyes. I see the Medusa. Well, I just see a pit ahead of me, I guess.
Yeah.
Actually, you barely. Do you have low light vision?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you see kind of a dark outline on the other side of this beaded curtain because she was just shooting through this beaded curtain at
Yeah.
you. Hollis just kind of poked her head around the corner and went, "Nah."
He like glances back at Hollis, thumbs up, begins running down the stairs. So I
5, 10,
move
15 gets you here.
to there. I have the high ground, Anakin. So I can punch this cultist from here.
Yeah, there is railing, so it's going to give him partial cover.
Yeah, I'll roll with it. All right. I roll poorly. I roll a 3 for a 16 with the high ground.
16 will not strike your target.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I rolled poorly. Oh well, but I'm here. Yay for me.
I kind of wish you'd gone 1 more though.
I mean, I guess I could because I have.
Well, I mean, if you'd gone 1 more square, then Sitra could have gotten in there.
Oh well. Just flip
You
over
could
me.
acrobatics.
Do some
Oh,
I
flippy
know.
floppies.
rail.
Flippy floppy.
I'm probably gonna have to.
Because if we can cut it off, that'll at least mean 3 of them are on us, and then the other 3 will probably go after Onuris, maybe. So that evens it a little bit better.
From Sudi, we go to Unhurt.
You stupid people. He'll provoke if he leaves the square he's in, even with his flyby attack, won't he?
Yes.
Yes.
Can he fly away from that person after attacking with his flyby attack?
Flyby attack is like spring attack. You have to move both before and after.
You could just withdraw.
You can just fly away afterwards. He can use a withdrawal action if he wants to move away without provoking attack of opportunity, although there's almost nowhere he can move at
That's
that
what I'm
point.
saying.
Yeah, he's between a rock and a hard place for sure.
You could full out attack the guy, but
I guess he's gonna full out attack this cultist
all right.
because there's not really anywhere else for him to go.
It's too bad you can't fly upstairs.
Perfect 20.
Perfect 20 will automatically hit. Threat will
Ah.
confirm.
Biting.
Steal his mask.
What would that get us?
I don't know.
He gets a
That's funny.
22 to confirm.
22 will confirm your critical hit.
Nice.
He does 7 points of damage. Stab
All right,
me with
gouges
the
him.
sword, will you? 12, I don't think is going to hit with his claw.
I'm afraid not.
And another 12 won't hit.
Sad.
I guess he's gonna take a 5-foot birdie hop backwards.
All right.
He hops. He attack, he protect, he hop.
Okay. Well, he was already flying, so if he wants to make a fly check and continue hovering, he can do that. He can also take a 5-foot step while flying because he has a fly speed. It's not a step, technically, but
5-foot
wow.
flutter.
31.
if it helps, hover's a DC 15.
Oh, then he doesn't even have to roll.
Okay.
He is a hawk.
From Unhurt, we go to the Blind Sphinx. It
Runs away.
takes off into the air, disappearing from where you saw it previously and flying out over the building.
Okay. We scare it off?
Be nice if that was the case.
Yeah, right. Would have been relatively easy.
Okay. It's out there flying at the moment.
Okay.
It's screeching angrily. It's not saying anything, it's just screeching angrily.
I was gonna say I can understand what it says.
From there we go to Kabek, who winces under the blast of holy energy. Extends a hand, gestures, points, as a bolt of lightning explodes from his fingertip, arcing straight down at Onuris. I will
Oh,
need
no.
a reflex save.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Baby, driving on me.
18.
18.
Oh my god.
It's a lot of d6s.
Lightning bolt
10d6.
or lightning arc, which is what I have. No, I didn't go anywhere else.
76. So that would have been 36 normally. So you save for half for 18 points of electricity damage as it
I
arcs into you.
Take 13 because I have 5 electricity resistance.
All right. He then succeeds on his flight check as he flies 30 feet back up into the air.
Oy.
Coward.
So he's now at a height of 40 feet up.
Jeez. This guy.
Onuris, you've lost sight of him from under the cover. That brings us to these cultists. All right, so the first one's going to take a 5-foot step over and swing at Unhurt.
God, this guy.
Bird just critical.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say.
right, that's right.
The bird just took a
appropriate.
chunk out of his neck. Screw
That's
this bird.
fair. That's fair.
Yeah, that's appropriate.
He started it though.
True.
He also hit with his first swing, so he's going to go ahead and power attack. Which may or may not have been a good idea. 17.
No.
All right. So the bird flutters out of the way as he hefts and swings, yelling out. The next one, the one at the bottom of the stairs there, is going to go ahead and swing up at Sudi as he takes a two-handed grip and swings his falcata up at Sudi.
Falcon?
Falcata or Falcon?
Sorry, Falchion.
Yeah.
They're both bad.
That's only a 14, though, to hit the monk.
Not even close, yeah.
All right. So the one closest to Jessica there,
Oh, I was like, what?
Okay.
he's going to double move to get at the bottom of the stairs right behind Onuris.
Okay.
So he rushes around.
Oh no, now yours can't hide. I have a plan. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, they're gonna box on your ascent for sure.
Well, I'm gonna see if I can do something about callback. That's my next plan.
Oh, wait, no. He's one of the ones that cast True Strike on himself.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good point.
Yeah, he's going to move up next to Unhurt and take a swing.
Yeah.
Because it has to be used this
At
round.
this round, yeah.
I don't like this. I don't like it at all.
That's awful.
Power attacks because why wouldn't he?
I mean, with a plus 20 bonus, yeah.
Yeah, that's 35.
Jesus.
Yes.
Good thing we're not playing second edition. Gracious.
18 points of damage to the familiar.
Ooh.
As he swings around, slicing into Unhurt. The next one there, the one behind the date palm, darts out from behind that and moves into the angled square off of Onuris. He also has his True Strike still in effect.
Uh-oh.
Swings at the priest with a power attack, of course, with a 33.
Yep.
17 points of damage as his blade slices into Onuris, hammering down with the sword. The next one there, who does not have True Strike, takes a 5-foot step over to the other ankle off of Onuris as these two face off directly in front of him. Natural one will not strike his target as he just kind of hefts forward, swings. The other one's power attack slices into Onuris, and blood splatters into this one's face as he stumbles back with the arterial spray. All right, so that the last of the 6 of them rushes into the room and will double move into the square behind Onuris at the base of the stairs.
Jeez.
But Sudi's on the stairs, so we're okay.
Sudi is on the
Yeah,
stairs.
so I can draw some fire with that.
So Onuris, you take a lightning bolt, kind of blink that away, feel a sword impact your shoulder, spin around in just enough time to kind of slash back and keep the other one at bay, and you hear this third one coming in from behind you. Although you did hear, a Sudi Haya or whatever attack noises that he makes.
No, not really.
Yeah. A Sudi Yowl come from behind you.
Yeah, not really what he says, but it's
Sitra Nahamra.
Sitra is going to try to acrobatics down the stairs and get on the other side of these cultists at the bottom of the stairs?
So you can't, with a single move, you can get to the bottom of the stairs. So
You can't
it's
hop over the railing or
10,
anything?
20, and then 30 feet puts you right in front of Sudi.
Oh, yeah, because I'm behind that wall.
So if you want to get an attack in...
Well, so what you could do, you could use a single move to move to there, and then an acrobatics check to then flip past them.
No, because I need to attack this round.
Okay, so yeah, you can just get onto the stairs,
Okay. But I can get in front of Sudi.
You can do it
Yes.
without acrobaticsing too, because you have partial cover.
I'm going to get in front of Sudi, and then I'm going to attack the one that's trying to backstab on yours.
so you go charging down the stairs, dart past Sudi, just kind of rolling past him as he's fending off this man and his Falcata. Falchion. I don't know why I keep saying Falcata.
I don't know.
You spin your kukri and swing.
I roll an 18, which is a threat for a 30.
Nice.
A 30 will hit.
Very nice.
Threat roll to confirm your critical hit.
I don't know, but maybe 21 to confirm.
21 will confirm your critical hit as you
Yay!
bring your blade around, slicing down at this man.
For 19 points of damage.
A vicious cut into the cultist.
Oh, before I go down the stairs, I left the scroll fly right there to Hollis.
All right.
Did you want to draw a weapon as you moved down there?
I already had one out. I had.
I didn't know if you want to draw your offhand kukri.
Actually, two-weapon fight.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yes, I drew my second one for
The rare
one.
Sitra 2-weapon fight.
From Sitra, we go to this Medusa.
Yeah, you're in a pit.
And first off, she begins her turn in the acid.
Yay.
Takes 10 damage.
Dang.
Nice.
I rolled 2 5s.
Yay.
It's a DC
Turns
30.
out none of her rings help her.
Haha.
Ha! That would be actually be really funny if she had a ring that gave her fly. That would be
That would be awful.
No, I was more. I mean, even if she had like a ring of climbing or something, it'd be like,
Yeah.
+5. All right.
30 DC for that climb check.
30?
Yeah.
Yep.
Can't she even make it?
That's physically impossible for her.
Great. You
But
live there now.
Yeah. So.
So yeah, Hollis, you hear echoing out of that, a yell for Callback.
Nah, he's busy, honey.
Help me!
You shouldn't have aligned yourself with such an ass. You done turned me to stone once. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, and I don't like shame.
Fool me twice. You won't
Can't.
fool me again.
Not W.
Yeah, there's nothing she can do.
Ha-ha,
She
ha.
cannot make that climb check.
Nice. Suffer.
She would attempt to climb the walls, but yeah, that's
To
not
no
gonna get her
avail.
anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and it'll hurt your items if you let them touch that acid, so, be careful.
Out of spite, she takes all of her rings and throws them in the acid. If I can't have them, no one can.
Well, she might think she can get
Hollis.
out of here.
Hollis is going to be... Hollis already opened her familiar satchel, so she's like, Sugar, pick up that scroll, would you? And then, I need to be able to see these 3 guys, but I don't fully need to go all the way down the stairs. I just need to be able to see them all.
From the top of the
Just
landing?
squat.
No. From the top of the landing, you could see the one at the base of the stairs, you could see the one over the railing, and you could see the one facing on Hurrit. But the other one that's at the far wall is too far away.
How do I get to where I can see them all? I just need to see
What are you trying to do to them?
lightning arc.
Oh, okay.
But I
Well,
need
you
to
could
be able to
lightning
see
arc
them.
between the two that you can't
It
see.
wouldn't hit the
No,
middle guy there.
Oh, you're trying to hit all 3.
I'm trying to hit all
Okay.
3 because, that's what lightning arc.
Well, I'm gonna move.
You can delay and see if Sudi gets out
Yeah,
of your way.
I can. I'm gonna hop out of
All
there.
right, Sudi, move. I'll delay.
Hollis delays. Onuris.
Stupid cultists and they're stupid. I am going to convert one of my 4th level spells into a healing spell because out.
All right.
I get a 30 to cast on the defensive.
What level spell? 4th?
Yes.
It's DC 23.
Alright, I get 27 back.
So you feel a pulse of positive energy flow through you, revivifying and healing you. From Onuris, you still have move action left if you'd like to take it.
There's nowhere for me to go.
You can step. Well, you're not in a flank, so.
Yeah, you're probably about to be in a flank.
I guess I'll take a 5-foot step.
All right, so you take a 5-foot step off to Onuris' left.
You're doing the Cupid's shuffle. To the left, to the left.
Sudi Kontar.
All right, I want to get to the bottom of the stairs on the other side of the cultists, so I will do an acrobatics to basically flip over them to land on the other side.
You know what I imagine? I imagine you're like, leg up, Sitra, and then she bends down.
Oh,
and
yeah,
you get
and I
her
jump on your
shoulders,
shoulder
and
and, fly over.
Yeah,
Oh,
like God of War this.
Dramatic.
There you
That's
go.
fun.
I like it. I'm apparently Atreyu. Or not
Atreyu.
Was it Atreyu?
Yeah, or Atreus.
Atreus,
Yeah.
that's right.
Not the horse from whatever.
Not the horse.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was
Atreus.
like, wait.
Yeah, so it's going to be an acrobatics check. You're moving through one of those squares, which increases the DC by 5. You're also moving through a second threatened square, which increases it by an additional 2. So it's going to be against their CMD plus 7.
Okay, and then I've got a 16 on my acrobatics. Let's see what I can pull off. That's an 18 on the dice.
Hey!
For
34.
34.
Bam. Bam.
To hop over them to land in the flank with Sitra.
Yeah, it certainly wasn't a gimme. So
No, yeah.
that will succeed as you flip over him.
What are you?
Are you in front of the cultist in front of Sitra?
No, I'm between on Hurt and on Onuris right
Okay,
here.
that's fine. That's fine.
No, I'm not in the. No, I'm not in your lightning arc line. No. Okay, so I flip over
Because Hollis
there.
isn't going to stop for nothing.
Yeah, apparently.
I am. I'm not evil.
There you go.
So you
Is that
flip
okay?
over, yeah, because
Yeah.
he's getting into the flank for Citra.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm getting in the flank for Sitra. Also give myself a +2 bonus, because
Yes.
why not?
+2. +2.
And then I will punch this guy.
All right.
Knock him out.
Hello.
Slightly better.
He's bleeding
Hey,
profusely.
they're
from my
alive
head.
too, by the way.
So that's a 21 with the flank.
They're alive too, you know.
I'll do non-lethal to them, but
No, I meant for stunning fists.
I could.
If you
stun
wanted
them
to
also.
stun
I don't think you're worried about doing
I'm not-
non-lethal because these guys explode usually.
Oh yeah,
do
that's true.
explode.
Good point. No, I'll hit him with a. Yeah.
I forgot they explode.
No, yeah.
I didn't.
I didn't either. So I'll hit him with a 21.
21 will strike your flanked target.
Okay. Alrighty.
Punch, punch.
That's 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage.
Hollis re-enters.
Yeah, he's still standing.
Okay.
I sidle down the stairs
Hollis re-entered this in the initiative.
and I cast.
Slowly walks down the
I
stairs.
still tell Sugar to get the scroll,
Okay.
and then I.
She can hop out, retrieve the scroll, so she'll be upstairs.
She can come back down when she's done.
Okay.
I'm not going further. I'm gonna lightning arc these three
I like
guys.
that there's behind you. There's this chicken with a scroll that's just like.
So the way lightning arc works, I pick 2 targets and it lightnings everything between them. It's a d6 of lightning per caster level,
Ooh, nice. Make with the.
and it'll set fire to any combustibles or objects, melt metal, etc.
Awesome.
They do get a reflex save for half.
Okay. All right. Cultist number 1, which is the one on the far left, gets a 15. Cultist number 2 gets a 10.
Yikes.
And the one at the off the side of the stairs there does manage a 19.
Nope, DC was a 21.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Well,
These
Wow.
have got to be fighter wizards, not rogue wizards. Wowzers.
they're hitting pretty hard, and they're using a martial weapon.
Yeah.
So
Vegas?
maybe
Maybe
some magi. The air fills with the crackling sound of electricity.
I like that.
All right, they take 26 electricity.
Jeez.
Nice.
Anything that is between them is also on fire. If there's like objects, I don't know.
I don't think there's anything else in this room. It's like the entryway.
I don't either, but just in case. Well, that was fun.
All 3 of them explode.
That
Oh
sounds right
gosh,
now.
I hope not.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for too.
Well, I mean, on her it did F one of them
So a
up.
blast of lightning sears through there, catching off all of them, maybe giving a little bit more credence to Jordan's theory. All 3 of them are still standing even after the blast, although they look rough.
Dang fighters.
I weakened them up for you a little bit. Tenderized them. As they say in the kitchen.
Unhurt.
Oh, buddy.
All right, which one of the 2 closest to him looks the most hurt?
The one that he criticaled.
Yeah. The others haven't been hit, so.
Yeah, the others have been uninjured up until this point.
29.
29 will strike your target. He dives back in with a screech.
3 points of damage. His claws count as magical and silver now, by the way.
Okay.
Nice.
They're not werewolves.
They're were camels.
Where, camel?
It's like I said.
He's still moving.
20.
A 2020 will hit.
Happy New Year.
Hits twice even.
He does 4 points of damage. It's the most
him,
he can
boy.
do with his little
Continues
claws.
digging in with his claws. The man screams out obscenities.
Then a 21 will hit.
21 will hit.
He does 2 more points of damage.
All right. The guy's still standing, but he's looking pretty
And
rough.
he's caged in. There's nowhere he can go, is there?
Unless he wants to go back into a corner.
Yeah,
He's
he
not
can
getting
move
anything
into
for
a
that.
corner, but that's it.
So he'll stay where he is so he can't be flanked.
And he's next to Onuris if Onuris needs to reach around and touch him.
Hold on, he's past the door now.
Oh, yeah, because the door is where the cultist is,
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
blocking.
oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't reach
Never
around and
mind,
touch
then I
on her.
No.
He's next to Sudi anyway.
Yeah,
I believe the Sphinx has regained his eyesight.
Yes, unfortunately.
he dive bombs.
Let's see what he does.
Come on. He fails his fly check and he plummets to the ground. That'd be nice, but probably not going to happen.
He moves makes a DC 26 strength check, which will succeed. As the front door explodes inwards.
What?
This beaked head looking in, cocking to the side before screeching in rage as he looks in through the door.
Nope, don't like that.
All like horror movie style as like one claw starts reaching in and digging inside of the doorway.
Yikes.
Johnny.
Yeah, here's Johnny.
So if you'll take the Sphinx there, move him over here to the front door.
My word.
Were they double doors?
No,
They are
It's a
now.
single door, so he just ripped open that and is starting to like wedge his way through. He can still squeeze if he needs to.
Yeah, geez.
He's not a cat, though. It might take him a little longer.
It's true.
Gracious.
Well, right now all he can reach is cultists.
Yep.
True.
Yeah, because he does have a 10-foot reach, so if you guys were a little closer there, but he kind of eyes inside, you almost get the feeling like he's
Oh, Bioshock Infinite with a bird.
Aww.
Oh, yeah,
That
Songbird.
made me so
Songbird.
sad.
but you almost get a feeling like he's appraising where all of you are. Because again, he couldn't see that from above. He kind of takes a look in there and then seems to kind of slink his way back from the doorway a little bit.
He's probably going to hop over to the other side.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Is there any way for us to tell if he is indeed being controlled?
You get
Sense
a
motive.
sense motive.
But we don't really know what he's like normally.
It's a little hard to tell. Yeah, a little hard to tell considering that we don't have a baseline.
That's
really.
like 2 or 3 steps out on my Grandmaster plan.
Yeah, worrying more about the things in base-to-base contact and the things that can hit us from range, but he's neither right now.
And we know his breed of sphinx is the evil.
Yeah.
True.
Evil male
Well,
sphinxes, yes.
there's, if we had a good enough intimidate, somebody could probably, if he wasn't charmed, do what I say
I
instead.
don't know if I get a bonus for being a living monolith and speaking his language, but no, I mean, I can try, but
Not important now.
yeah, like I said, not too terribly worried about it right now.
That brings us to Kabek.
Oh boy, what's he got in store now?
So Kabek spellcasts very distantly.
Can we hear it?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to increase the DC for Onuris by 5 due to distance and the rest of the party by 7.
Eurus gets a 30.
I got a 26.
Sure got an 18.
I didn't roll great.
I didn't either.
So 30, 26, 18.
Yep.
The 26 would still succeed.
Oh, wow.
And the 30 would succeed as both of you realize that he's cast Blink.
Bah.
And it's now flickering between the planes.
You.
All right.
I have a dispel magic.
I do too. We have some stuff, but I have a different plan for him. We'll see.
He soars up to a height of 60 feet,
Oh jeez, this guy.
surveilling the battlefield. And by that I mean mostly just watching, because he can still kind of see Onuris' feet, maybe? No, actually from that height he can't even see anything of Onuris.
Position himself more at an angle like gas. I don't know.
No, because the roof kind of curves in at the top, so if he goes any further off, then
Oh,
he's going to
okay,
miss.
okay.
Yeah, because there's an overhang so that the upper walkway is still covered. From Kabek, we go to our friendly neighborhood cultists.
Oy.
All right, so the first one will take a swing at Unhurt.
God.
Dang it.
Still power attacking, but it's a 15.
No.
The second one swings at Sudi.
Okay.
He hasn't swung at Sudi yet, so he won't power attack.
Okay.
Yeah, probably wouldn't have mattered either way. 14.
Nope.
The third one, he's going to step out of that flank by stepping through the doorway to confront Onuris.
Ah.
But instead, he's actually going to swing at Sudi.
Oh, so he's in the flank with.
Yeah, because he's in the flank. Sudi gets a +2 cover bonus because he's attacking around the door jam.
So it just evens out.
He rolls a natural 1, so that doesn't matter.
So he's popping and weaving.
These guys do have bad dice luck.
Yeah, I've been rolling crap for them.
It's kind of consistent too. It's kind of funny.
The one next to the stairs is going to take a 5-foot slide over. You know, he's going to go for Sudi because he's on even leveling.
Okay.
21 is a little better.
Will still not hit me though.
Yeah. The one in the courtyard there that's in front of Onuris takes a 5-foot step sliding into the flank. Hefts his falchion and swings. He will power attack.
Oh boy.
Probably not still. That's a 20.
Nope.
Yeah, I cannot roll over like a freaking 10 for these guys.
That's good. Keep that up.
I feel so bad for you.
Yeah, no. The last one there, yeah, he'll just step up next to Onuris and he'll swing, he won't power attack. There it is. 29.
Yeah, that'll hit me.
That is a threat.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
And there it goes. 21.
Nope.
No.
Oh, it's still a hit. So.
Still a hit. Still 14 points of damage as the falchion swings and slams
Ah,
into
man,
you.
these guys hit hard.
When they can
have
hit.
falchions.
Yeah. They have an 18 to 20 critical weapon that's two-handed. They can do a lot of damage when they get hit. That's it for the cultists, which brings us to Sitra.
Well,
Stole my flank.
Yeah, the only one you can get into a flank with now is the one that's catty corner with Sudi and the stairs.
I'm gonna flip flop to get in that diagonal flank square across from Sudi.
All right,
She's
so
gonna
you're
flip
flipping
over
over
the
the
lane.
railing.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
I
right.
thought I was down at the bottom.
No, you're
you're close.
You're
You're
still on
at
the
the
stairs.
bottom of the stairs, basically. Like you're on the stairs, but right
Oh,
before they
okay.
hit
Well, I'm gonna flip over the railing to move 10 feet to get in the flank with Sudi.
All right, so you're going to need an acrobatics check. You're not moving more than half your speed, so it's only against their combat move or defense +2 because you're moving through the two threatened squares.
the
31 succeed.
Words. Yeah, 31 will easily succeed.
Will a 21 hit?
Are you
21, is that with the +2 for flanking?
Yes.
It'll hit on yours. Or
21 will hit your target.
What to say?
All right, not a wreck face.
On
should
her,
all be
on
softened
her, it
up.
hit with a 20. So
They're softened up for you, friend.
Oh yeah, that's one that was hit by the lightning arc.
Uh-huh.
It's maybe an explosion time.
Okay. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Wait. For 28 points of damage.
Wow!
Good.
Wow!
I love
Flank.
sneak attack.
Sneak.
Oh boy, we're gonna get boomed.
Hey, but she got 2 weapons out, so she can
You
do some double
ram your
attacks.
blade into this guy.
And
He
explodes.
stumbles, and there's a foosh. Boom.
All right.
I will need a reflex save from Sudi and Sitra.
Ah, crud.
It's only 5 feet around them.
All right.
Yeah, this
well,
sucks.
I got a 14.
Okay.
Rolled poorly. Rolled 5.
I also got a 14.
Wow.
I rolled a 1.
Great.
Y'all forgot that they exploded.
that was very surprising.
You both take 10 points of fire damage as it blasts you, searing you back as his body just disintegrates into nothingness, and there's just the clattering sound of the sword and mask hitting the ground.
Oh wait.
As fiery snakes explode
Is this
everywhere.
considered a fire effect?
I mean, it's fire.
Yeah, I mean, I know
It's
it's fire
affecting you.
damage, but is it like in a fire effect? So I do get a +1 on that.
It's doing fire damage. I'll call it a fire effect.
Would a 15 save?
15 saves.
Hey!
Are
I
you
did
Are you
damage.
serious? You mean I had to roll a 2?
Oh, did you roll a natural 1?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's
Oh.
important.
Yeah.
That
Your
means
items.
one of your items will take some damage too.
Yep.
Okay, so
She
Sudi
did
gets a
say
15.
she rolled a 1.
Oh, yeah, so I get a 15.
And I believe you have evasion.
I do have evasion.
Yeah, so yeah, you spring entirely out of the way.
Sudi's having a good time in the center of all
I was
this.
about to bring up your catfolk luck also, but
Oh, yeah.
Citra, however, takes the blast full on, as well as all right, so it's shield, which you don't have, so after that it's your armor. What armor do you wear?
+1 mithril chain.
Okay, so that gives that. So your armor's taking 3 hit points of damage.
We will have to mend it.
We'll have to buff that out.
Yeah, so your armor's slightly singed. Usually you had to have taken a ton of damage and botched a reflex save for something to be destroyed. But it happens.
I
Get
hate
hit with
these
enough.
guys.
Yeah, just hit with enough acid pits.
From Citra, we go to the Medusa. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Hey.
Yay!
Yeah, Kavik ain't helping her.
6 damage.
6 damage, all right.
Is it 2d6?
2d6. I rolled 3. 2 3s.
Also, go ahead and give me a sense motive check from Citra.
Where was that roll when I needed it? That'd be a 31.
31? Yeah, you flip over here. You ram your blade to this guy explodes. You kind of stumble back from the blast of that. Do that thing where you stumble back, you kind of pinwheel your arms, and you feel something catch on your cloak as this Sphinx's claw darts forward, and you're just at the edge of his reach as his claws tear into your cloak. As you turn around, glancing back towards him, you can see these sharp eyes, but there's just underneath that level just this dullness that you recognize as mental domination. This one has not been intimidated into service so much as just magically dominated, much as the Medusa you assume.
He's not here of his own free will.
Oh, that's something.
On yours.
I'll add it to the list.
I'm also not here of my own free will.
I was just thinking of my never-ending list of spells I want to cast in a row.
All right, so Onuris gets a 38 to cast Fire Shield on the defensive. I'm going with cold damage.
Nice. Wait, you can make fire shield do cold damage?
It's either fire. You choose warm or cold.
Oh, okay.
The cold gives you fire resistance,
Yes,
right?
and since Kavik
Hitting
doing
you with that fire.
Yes, haven't seen cold yet, so. And these guys do fire damage when they frickin' explode.
Yeah.
True.
And it also provides you, it does damage to them when they strike you, correct?
Yes.
All right.
1d6 plus 9.
Nice.
And I take half damage from fire-based attacks. And I have evasion for fire-based attacks, basically.
Okay.
So if I pass the save, I won't take any damage.
Now you just look like you're on fire.
Yes, I look like I'm covered in blue flame. And I can't really go anywhere, so I'm just gonna hang out.
Sorry, I don't get to do this a lot. I'm rolling to see whether or not they identified the spell as you're casting it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you have 5 foot step or move action remaining.
Yeah, I'm staying there. I can't really go anywhere else.
All right, hang out in the flank. Sudi.
All right.
Take a 5 foot step at some point so I can get back in the building.
That guy is blocking
that's
the
right,
doorway.
Yeah, the other guy's blocking.
Kill him so I can get back in the building.
Okay.
Sudi, kill this guy. I need to get inside.
Okay.
Let me in.
Let me in. Let
My
me in.
first concern.
Sudi's like, let me out. There's a sphinx.
I'm not scared of no sphinx. All right. So I'm worried
You can
about.
hear the obscenities he's going on.
Yeah. No. I'm worried about Unhurt. So I'm gonna attack the one that's next to Unhurt. That's in base space contact with me, which has been the one that's been most effed up. So
Yeah, on her it's
Try to
been
get him
tearing
gone.
him apart. So
yeah. So try to get him gone.
all right. So
All right.
Sudi spins around,
So
lashes
that's
out.
My first attack.
Hey.
It's a 19 on the die for a 31.
If he explodes, it might kill on you.
31 will strike your target.
Well,
Unheard has a pretty good reflex save,
Okay, good.
and once he can, I want him to retreat.
I rolled a 1 on the die, so that's only 5 points of damage.
He's still standing.
Okay, hit him again. My flurry of blows. Whee! That's a nat 20.
Natural 20 will automatically hit. Threat. Roll to
Yay.
confirm.
Rolled a 19 to confirm.
Wow.
Lucky-
Wow.
lucky
Yeah,
dice.
there you go.
Actually working.
Han Solo dice.
So that's a 31 to confirm.
Sudi shoots first. 31 will confirm your critical hit.
Oh boy. This is where the booms hit. Jeez, come on now.
Alright.
So that's 15 points of damage.
15 points of damage. As Sudi, you kick him once, he kind of doubles over, and you just reach out, slam your fist into him as he stumbles back, and there's this pulse of energy and another pop as he just explodes any blast of fire. I'll require a reflex save from Sudi on Hurt and the other cultist.
Really?
You're a cat.
Yeah, I'm saving that for potential. Well, yeah, you know what? I'll go ahead and use it.
I'm saving that for callback. Well,
Yeah, you know, I'll go ahead and use it. Yeah, I make the save now.
all right, so you reflex save for nothing
Yep.
on Hurt.
Unhurt gets a 17.
17 will save. I think he has evasion.
No, one of my abilities replaced his evasion.
Okay, so he takes 5 points of fire damage, and the other guy takes 5 points as well. There's an explosion and a dead cultist.
All right, so next attack, I'm going to go after the cultist in the doorway.
All right, so you turn back around, lashing out at this one.
You know what? I will take a 5 foot step to get around his partial cover.
Okay.
Well, the only downside to that is if you do that, I can't attack anything.
You can take around the corner, can't you? Go after
I
the last
guess I
guy
can go
there.
after that one, yeah. All right, go ahead. Go
Okay,
ahead.
so I'll take a 5 foot step into the doorway with this guy. Go
Okay.
ahead and give him a hit.
You
Somebody
attack
go-
the Sphinx.
I was gonna say, are you talking Sudi can attack this? I guess
No.
he could. He could fly and kick,
Well,
but
I was talking about Sitra. She absolutely had nothing to attack. I mean,
that's true.
Yeah, so 15 to hit this guy, probably not going
You
to hit.
can also
15 will
take
not
the
strike
long
your
way
target.
around.
Then,
Yeah.
rarely used ability in Sudi's world, I do have my key pool that I will go ahead and use a key point to get another attack.
All right. So swift action, key point, punch.
So that is a 21 to hit him.
21 will strike your target.
Alrighty.
fight. This is a good fight for Sudi.
I'm doing okay. So that is 8 points of damage. Maybe get their attention off on yours.
This one's already been injured,
He explodes.
but he's still going.
Okay.
So you slam your fist into him. He stumbles with the impact, bringing us to Hollis.
Hollis is gonna run back upstairs and look out the doorway of the balcony.
All right, so that's
Interesting.
I have a 35 movement speed.
30 can take you onto the upper landing.
I don't want to be outside.
Okay, yeah. So
I just want to be able to see Kavek from outside, from the doorway.
you cannot currently
Yeah.
see him.
He's too-
60
he's
feet
like
up.
way up in the
he's
air.
too high up.
He's above the roof right now.
Unless
Okay.
you want to get on the
I will get
awning and
on
then point
the.
up.
I will get on the landing. Does that help?
If you could step out onto the landing, yeah. I mean, he's 65. He's about 70 feet away from you.
That's fine. Blindness. Make a fortitude save.
No,
Nice.
Good.
Then you can be in the courtyard.
it's a good shot.
I mean, he is a caster, so this is a gamble.
Yep. All right, it's kind of middle of the road there.
Last time it was middle of the road, it was in our favor.
It's 21.
Oh yeah, yeah. That would have saved my 5th level spell.
Oh,
Dang it.
wow. Okay.
Ah.
I don't know. Your spells, your save DCs all seem to be in like the 22, 24 range to me, but.
my 5 is a 21, and
Oh,
it's a
okay.
2nd level spell, so it's an 18.
Dang it.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That was worth a shot, though.
That would have been cool.
Almost.
Would have been really cool.
And then I guess I'll have my chicken, like,
Waddle toward you.
stay inside. Don't come out here, because I might get hit with a bunch of damage, honey.
She can just keep an eye on the Medusa.
I'll hold onto this scroll.
Sounds
In case
good.
I need to make a dramatic escape. A fly. She can.
Too bad she doesn't have some alchemist fire. She could just go to the pit and just drop them in.
Out of curiosity, Hollis, and I'm not entirely positive how I don't know this. Do I have any ranks in use magic device in case this becomes pertinent?
No, why would I give you that?
Oh, well. That's unfortunate.
I do have an alchemist fire, should you desire to use it.
Also, do I look like unhurt to you? I'm not running around with a whole bunch of alchemical items thrown at people. That draws too much fire.
Fair. Anyway, dang.
I like my half of a wizard's total hit points.
It's a poor lady. Dang it! I was really excited about
Yeah. From Hollis, we go to unhurt.
He's gonna be brave.
Oh,
Oh no.
Brave birdie.
Brave Bird's gonna get himself killed.
He still can't flee until both of these cultists are dead.
No, he could. If he used the withdrawal action, he could dart around the outside of that, fly all the way upstairs if he wanted to.
I don't want him that far away.
Okay, I'm just saying. He cannot get to, like, he and Onuris are technically, they're within a couple inches of each other, but there's a solid wall separating them, so.
He gets a... That's math. He gets a 22.
22. 22 will strike his target.
He does 5 points of birdie damage.
All right. Peck, peck, peck. Chipping away.
23.
23 will also strike his target.
3 points of damage.
His opponent still stands.
24
24 will strike his target.
Wowzers.
for another 3 points of damage.
Go on, hurt.
Still standing.
Man, that was a lot of damage.
Still a vicious trio of attacks.
He is going to take a 5-foot hop backwards towards Sudi.
Okay, so he beats his wings and flutters back towards Sudi. Kaka, 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 he says to the catfolk.
What does he say? On yours is around the corner. He can hear him.
I'll draw him forward. Move into the flank.
Sure.
He's being a smart tactical birdie.
It is 3 intelligence.
Does Onuris say birdie?
I was
No.
gonna say, but he doesn't know what's going on the other side of the door.
Yep.
That brings us to the Sphinx.
Hell Sphinx.
He tries clawing in at Sitra.
Okay. Make him strength check. He'll just
You know,
bust
this
through the door like the
Sphinx
Kool-Aid man.
counts Kabek as his ally. It takes in a deep breath and screeches.
Oh boy.
A deafening screech requiring a fortitude save from everyone but Kabek, who is far enough out, and technically the Medusa, who's at the bottom of a pit.
Okie dokie.
So I will need a fortitude save from the party.
Is it death?
It's deafness. If you get a bonus to save versus deafness.
No,
Okay.
Not death.
no, death is the
It's the
problem.
dreaded Sphinx Banshee.
All right. Oh, I guess the chicken needs it.
Chicken too.
She
And
gets
I'll
a
hurt.
perfect 20
Go chicken. Go sugar.
for a 23.
All right.
Hollis only gets a 15. She rolled a 9.
Sudi, I roll a 17 for a 26 on the save.
I rolled a 9 for 16.
Onuris gets a 20. On her, it gets a 14.
So there's this horrendous screech which echoes through this entire building. And for Hollis,
Ah, dang.
everything goes quiet. There's just this tinnitus ringing in your ears.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate for your spell casting.
It's a 20% spell failure.
Yeah. As all sound goes,
When verbal.
Yep.
you can feel like blood trickling out of your ears as this scream hits decibels louder than a jackhammer ripping through this room. The two cultists actually closest, the one cultist in the room and the one cultist in the doorway, both stumble, grabbing their head as their eardrums burst. The two out in the courtyard itself, the one out completely in the courtyard and the other one facing Onuris seem to have weathered the blast as well.
Apparently, he didn't
As
like
a move action, he grabs on and begins to rip apart the door frame as he
Boy.
starts to widen the opening,
Oh,
snapping
lovely.
his beak in the direction of Sitra. Kabek turns his gaze down towards Hollis,
Yep.
says something that Hollis can't hear. He'll float down to the point where he's only 20 feet over the roof, so at a height of 30 feet right now.
Oh, he's casting at close range.
No, he just needs a better angle, and extends a hand as a bolt of lightning shrieks from his fingertips and sears down towards you. I will need you to make a reflex save.
Perfect 20, baby!
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Do you have evasion?
For an 18. No, I don't have evasion. But I do have energy absorption because I'm an abjurer, baby.
Nice. Absorb that energy.
So we take care of everything else, and then we just hang out in the building until Kavek comes to us.
That was kind of the original plan.
I'd like to point out that I rolled 4 6s in a row.
Wow.
You fortunately, however, with your perfect 20, do save and don't take 45 points of damage.
Dang.
And instead take 22.
I instead take none because I have 24 energy absorption.
Oh, wow.
Boom.
So he's nearly punched through your energy absorption, but you take this lightning bolt.
Please tell me Hollis goes full on like Southern Belle dramatic where, oh my god, that hurts so bad.
My heart is
I think
damaged.
Hollis actually goes, oh, was that supposed to hurt?
Oh!
She can't hear anything.
The
so she doesn't know what happened.
The spontaneous crowd erupts behind you and you can't hear them.
Yep. You also can't see Kavek. You actually can't read Kavek's lips or see his face or anything because he's still behind his mask.
Sudi's like, ooh, burn.
Sudi's too busy fighting to say "Ooh, burn." But yes, he thinks it.
Abjurer, so great.
That's pretty cool.
Nope. Unfortunately, these are completely fanatical cultists. So
Yep.
this one's going to 5-foot step into the flank against Unhurt
Wait. Oh no.
through the open doorway.
Oh no.
Power attacks against the bird.
Oh no. Unhurt it.
25.
Yeah.
Breath of life, the bird.
Wait, he can't.
That's 17 points of damage as he slices into the bird.
It hurts at -5.
The bird hits the ground with a thud, continuing to try to viciously kind of bite as he starts to fall
I
out
just
of
was hoping
consciousness.
between like the spell and everything on her could have gotten him last turn.
I mean, he's down, but these guys have a
They're made
decent
it.
number
Nice.
of fighter levels.
Yeah.
You know what? He should have attacked the scary targets, but that's on
Apparently they're more fighter than wizard.
yeah.
The other one, the one in the doorway, swings at Onuris. Did not make a spellcraft roll. He'll power attack. He is flanking. That is a 26.
That'll hit me.
At least he's going to take damage.
Yeah. Wow, the explosion though. Yeah. Well, I guess it won't really hurt
Onuris
on yours.
has
Yeah.
evasion or
You got
whatever.
the evasion or whatever.
Slices into Onuris for 18 points of damage.
So he takes 12 points of cold damage.
Jeez. That is unpleasant.
Fanatics, though.
The guy will then take a 5-foot step back. His partner next to him will take a 5-foot step sliding over into the flank.
They're doing the old do-si-do.
The old do-si-do. And power attacks.
Jeez.
Power attack probably bit him. Yeah, it's only a 19.
Nope.
And they don't take any damage if they miss, correct?
Says any creature striking you with its body or
Striking.
handheld weapon deals
Yeah.
normal damage.
So the other one that's already in the flank will take his weapon and swing. Has a perfect 20, which will automatically hit. Threat.
Oh boy.
24 to confirm.
Yes.
Jesus.
This could be real bad,
no.
guys.
It's 33 points of damage.
On yours is dead.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh god.
God dang it.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh god.
The cultist drops on Onuris in a single vicious critical slice.
Frick.
Crud.
Blood splatters. On her, it lets out a...
On her, it's down.
Oh,
On
yeah.
her it's down too. Yeah.
I don't have any idea what happened though, do I?
You can see him fall through the open door.
Okay. Citra runs out there to go get the mask.
Yeah. God, I don't. God, that's about all we
think you
can
can
do.
get out there.
No, that's honestly that's all we can do is get the mask and get out.
I have to get that mask.
Yeah. So try to acrobatics out
Yeah,
there.
I'm gonna try to acrobatics out there to get next to Onuris.
God, Hollis has zero idea.
Yeah,
Hollis
get
has
in,
no idea.
Get in the flank with Sudi.
Well, I'm sure we're yelling.
So-
Yeah,
I'm deaf.
As the priest falls, we go to Sitra. So you're going to need to make a acrobatics check. It's going to be a DC plus 5. Sorry,
30?
DC plus 7, because you're moving through a second threatened square.
30?
A 30 will succeed as you rush forward, leap past the cultist, donning horror, see the still form of Onuris, because you couldn't tell if he was down unconscious, but you can see the hit.
Then I reach down and I grab the mask.
So move action retrieve it will provoke 2 attacks of opportunity.
I gotta take him.
So they will both take it. They're still power attacking because they declared it.
Oh jeez.
You haven't been hit.
I've been hit once.
Okay.
22.
No.
And it's a natural one, will not. So you reach down. You can't even necessarily be reverent or anything. It's you just grab it and wrench it away from him. And you are now standing wide open in the courtyard.
No, but I couldn't do any. I had to do it.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
that's the only thing I can think to do either.
The Medusa takes damage at the bottom of his pit. That's your pit.
She takes 9.
9 points of damage.
3 rounds. This is third.
This is the third round.
Okay. I don't need that thing to come out of the pit and
Oh,
then
God,
be like,
no.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Medusa keeps trying to climb but cannot literally make that climb check. Sudi Kontar.
We're technically flanking.
Yeah, we're flanking.
You're 5 feet away. You know, you see
Yeah.
Onuris fall to this cultist
Sitra is
monster.
fighting through tears. Like,
Yeah, I mean, Sudi's... I mean, the only thing he can do, punch the bejesus out of him. I can't even get to the one that actually took him down because he was the one that was far away from the door. He's going to take it out on the next cultist. So, yeah, he's going to flurry of blows. I'm going all out on this.
All right.
So, 22,
That 22 will strike your flanked target.
9 points of damage.
All right.
Okay.
This is one of the 2 cultists that have not been injured yet.
Okay, that's an awful roll. I roll a 2 for a 16.
No, 16 will not strike.
Yeah. and I roll-
That's with the +2 for flank, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, roll a 16. So that is a 25.
25 will hit your target.
12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. Your opponent still stands.
Jeez. I will use a key point as a swift action to give myself another attack.
Well, I do think what Jessica was trying to remind you earlier is that you do have Stunning Fist, yes?
Yeah.
You do have to declare that as part of an attack. So if you're
Yeah.
interested in using that, I think
think
it's just part of an action, isn't it?
All right, I'll go ahead and try to stun this guy. Let Sitra get back inside next round. See what we can do.
All right.
Not great. That is a 19 with the flank.
A 19 will strike your flanked target.
Okay. All right, so I do the damage and stun him. He needs to make a fortitude save.
It's DC 10 plus half of your level, which would be 14,
yeah, so
plus
DC
your wisdom modifier.
DC is, so half is 4, so it's
18?
a
16?
16, yeah.
16. He stands about a 50, gets a 14.
So he will fail.
7
He'll
to
be
7?
stunned. He also takes 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. So, Sudi, you see Onuris fall, you step in, you slam your fist into this guy, trying to bring him down and can't before you just bring one hand, kind of cup it, and slam it into the side of his head as the man just stumbles, bursting his eardrum since he's one of the ones that could still hear. Stun means his falchion clatters from his grip to the stone floor as he grabs onto the side of his head. Hollis.
I guess
You're
Hollis can
deafened
see...
and unaware of any. You can see Kabek.
I can see Sitra on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can actually see Sitra directly beneath
And
you,
she's got
Crying.
the mask. And
crying
she has
and
the mask.
carrying a blood-covered mask.
Hollis is gonna pull Finger of Death out of her scroll case, and then I'm gonna cast it at Kabek. Assuming he's still within range. He flew down, though.
He did. He's only 30 feet up from
Yeah,
me.
he's
Okay, then he's
within
within
close
range.
range. I think Finger Death is actually long range.
I have to make a caster level check.
That's a fort save, right?
Yep.
Okay, so he might be.
Finger of
Okay.
Death is close range. But yeah,
okay.
he's within...
He's within range.
He's within 30 feet of you. All right, so it's a Sorcerer Wizard 7. So that's... sorry, my thoughts are a little scattered right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, jeez.
So, 5th level spells at 9th, 6th level spells at 11th, so it's a caster level 13. So you need to roll a DC 14 caster level.
Okay, I start with a 9.
Yeah, so you need to get a 5 or higher.
A 14 on the dice.
Hey, nice.
14
So,
will...
23?
Yeah, 23 will succeed.
He makes
I was
fort
kind of
save.
afraid of you having to deal with a misfire, because that's a wisdom check.
Yeah. Do you have to? Is it a range touch or do you?
Oh,
just,
but I'm deaf. Do I have to do a thing?
But
But it's off a scroll. I don't know how the other works.
it's a good question.
I believe it counts exactly as if you were casting the spell.
Okay.
So it's 20%, so you need a 21 or higher on percentile.
57.
57?
all right.
All right.
Man.
That will get through.
I just like whenever you have to roll a bunch of stuff.
I know. I hate when I have to roll anything ever,
It's so tense.
except damage.
Yeah.
All right. He makes a fortitude save. He'll take damage even if he passes.
That's true. So it is a
The DC of this scroll.
it's a 7th level spell, which means it would be a minimum of 17. So it's a DC 20 Fortitude save.
Okay. That's
man.
lower than my saves, but that's fine. Maybe he'll fail. I wish I had misfortune.
So you'll have to roll a 13 or higher.
Okay, all right.
A little behind the screen. Rolls an 18, giving him a 25.
Fine, he'll still take damage.
The tablet turns blank in your hands as you gesture with a finger, blast energy into him.
What's the caster level that I add to this?
It's cast level 13.
All right, fine. He takes 27 damage.
That's still painful.
Yeah.
It's not
he dies.
130 damage.
Yeah.
Dang it, we were on a streak there. It's too good to be true.
Well, hey, you know what?
He's got a good fortitude save for a frickin' wizard.
It's all in the
He
He
dice
had
roll.
probably had time to buff.
He rolled a 18.
He has probably also
Yeah.
had time to buff.
From Hollis, you have move action. Well, no, you used it to retrieve that. You have a
Yeah.
5-foot step remaining to
I'll
you.
step inside.
All right, so you step back.
We just need to regroup and get that out of here.
I think
You know where I am.
You duck back into the building.
I can't hear you. You know where I am. Oh, sugar gets in my bag.
All right, Sugar can run over and hop into your bag.
You need to grab on her and let's.
Yeah.
On her, it fails to stabilize. The Sphinx bursts through the front door.
Oh, no.
Shiza.
Squeezes, moves forward 15 feet to get within 10 feet of Sudi.
Oh, no.
Natural one will automatically miss.
Oh, all right.
That brings us to Kabek.
He's gonna focus on me, maybe.
Oh, I think he's gonna focus on me because I'm out in the open,
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe.
and because I have the
This
mask.
fight has gone on too long.
He just got hurt real bad.
He will focus his magic down. He'll fly down to the point where he's level with the second floor.
Oh no.
Turn, cup his hands, and I will need a reflex save from Sitra and Sudi. And
The cultist in between.
all 3 of those cultists.
Oh god, okay.
What is he cast? We don't even know what he's casting because
Oh, I'm deaf.
now you're deaf.
I can see his hands.
I roll a nat 20 to get a 23 on my spellcraft.
Okay. Cone of Cold.
Oh, whoa.
Shiitake mushrooms.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, I roll a 14 for a 23.
That probably does it.
Okay.
Probably is okay.
Sitra?
I rolled a 15 for a 28.
28. Both of you will save. Reflex save for half. I think both of you have
We
evasion?
both have
They
evasion.
hide behind the
evasion.
cultist.
Yeah, so you dive. All 3 of the cultists fail their reflex saves.
Somebody should yell thanks at him after he kills them. Except we're not sassy right now because we're sad.
Well, they're also about to explode.
Oh.
Yeah.
Killing both of the cultists between Sitra and Sudi as they both explode into a burst of fiery snakes, requiring additional reflex saves from both Sitra and Sudi.
Great. 16 on the dice for 25,
That's a nat 20.
and a 7 on the dice, which is a 17.
Ooh. And a 15.
So, Sudi, you avoid all of the damage tumbling back out of the way. Sitra, you manage to avoid half before taking a blast from the other one for 7 points of fire damage. It burns across you as these 2 detonate. The other one looks to be in rough shape as he stumbles back, but
I can't
continues to
believe
push forward.
I cannot believe he's got Cone of Cold. It's nuts.
He's a high level caster.
Yeah, he's way higher than we thought he was, for sure.
The other cultist takes a 5-foot step forward, the one that had been battling on Hurt up until this point, and swings at Sudi.
Okay.
It's not power attacking, but that's a 19.
No.
The other one will take a 5-foot step next to Sitra and will provoke an attack of opportunity as he reaches out, grabbing for the mask.
Oh, he's going to attempt to steal.
Hit him, hit him, hit him.
Be a 21
A 21 will strike your target.
for 10 points of damage.
A vicious cut, although not enough to bring the cultist down. He attempts a combat maneuver. He took damage during this and rolls a natural 1.
Oh, God.
My heart.
Citra
cannot take
Nahamra.
this.
Get up here.
I run up toward Hollis.
Provoke the attack of opportunity from the Sphinx. It's fine.
I mean, you could acrobatics for the first move and then attempt, but if you fell, yeah.
I roll it. I gotta try it. That'd be a 32.
That's good.
32 will beat the Sphinx's combat maneuver defense bonus barely.
Oh, thank God.
Ooh.
So that will get you 15 feet up to the stairs, and then you can use a second move action if you wish.
Yeah.
Are
over
you
next
trying
to
to reach Hollis?
Yes.
So, Sitra, you jump forward, tumble past, duck past these swinging falchions, hit the stairs, rush up there. Hollis, you see Sitra running, covered in frost, burned, bloodied, carrying the mask as she rushes towards you.
Hollis says, put the mask on.
What?
When we get out of here, I don't want to be able to find us. Or that thing.
Put it on now?
Just put it on.
Well, you guys can't hear any
can't.
conversation.
Yeah, you
Hollis
can't
can't.
hear.
All right, I can't
Hollis
hear
can
you.
just make demands, so Citra's
Oh.
like making...
Well, she's probably like, put it on now.
I said, must put the mask on, is what I said.
Reluctantly.
You do not
have an
have move
action.
action
Oh,
remaining.
okay.
But Sitra is on the second floor in base contact with Hollis. I think we've mostly forgotten, but there's a Medusa who's
yeah.
still taking acid damage at the
Yeah.
bottom of this
This
pit.
fight started so well. 7.
Yeah.
Sudi Kontar.
God, I guess grabbing on her it is move action.
Yep, that is an interaction which will provoke
Yeah.
attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, it's fine.
The cultist gets a 17.
No.
The Sphinx bites out with a 22.
Ah, dang it, on the nose.
Chomping hold for 11 points of damage.
Okay.
As his beak rips into your shoulder. You tuck the battered bird under your arm.
And I sprint up the stairs into contact with Hollis and scream, "We've got to get out of here."
I can't hear you, but we're going to get out of here.
All right.
That brings us to Hollis Starkweather.
All right.
It's a 20% failure rate because you are deafened. Let me double check how long that deafen lasts.
Is that a 20?
A 23?
Oh, it was so close.
Yeah, it's permanent.
Yeah, it's permanent.
Oh, great. Great.
I dimensioned Doris, my max range toward town.
Well, the cart is fairly close to this.
I dimensioned door inside of the wagon.
Inside of the wagon.
The covered wagon.
Yes.
All right. Yeah,
I'll be
it's
quiet.
any destination you specify. So, Sudi, you tuck the bird under you. Sitra, you grab the mask, bringing it under your arm to protect it. You hear the sound of this Sphinx screeching below, these cultists rushing. Kabek outside beginning to spellcast again. Hollis, you grab both of them, chant, gesture, pull them both by the shoulder through a flash of purple door and light. And we'll pick it up here next time.
Oh, God. We're not even out of the woods yet.
No, we're not. We're not anywhere near out of the woods. Find the Path Ventures is an officially licensed partner of Paizo Incorporated. Mommy's Mask is copyright 2014. Mommy's Mask and the Pathfinder Adventure Path are trademarks of Paizo. All Pathfinder images are property of Paizo and are used with permission.